Do you always feel lack of energy? Do you always feel lack of motivation? Do you feel you don't have any interest in anything? And do you feel life is useless and aimless and you don't have any proper goal in your life? Or even depression? Then watch this video till the end, because I am going to give you the most important information how to recover from this kind of a depression and to have a meaningful life, to lead a meaningful life and to enjoy your life to the fullest. So continue watching this video. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Swamy Vijay, and this is Swamy Vijay speaking to you all. Today is Sunday, so I am come with one more thinking lab video. In this video we are going to discuss why do we fall into depression. Of course, I am not going to discuss the serious depressions or clinical depressions which can be cured only with the medicine. In this video we are going to discuss such kind of a depression. Sometimes everybody has gone through it. Some days we feel very low in our life because some people might have said something wrong about you, or you have some kind of a quarrel with your friends or brother or sister or your spouse, or sometimes you feel low in your life. So let us continue this video without any delay now. Sometimes you all feel low, but do you know the reasons why you feel low? The reasons may be so many. You might have a bad day, your boss might have scolded you, or you might have a bad relationship, you might have broken with your girlfriend or a boyfriend, or you might have quarreled with your spouse, or while coming home or while going to your office or while going to school, somebody has said something to you and you didn't appreciate that. And in school or college, if you are studying university, if you are a student, due to the examination stress, so many reasons are there, but we all feel this kind of low in our life, and that we call sometimes depressed. First thing is, if you want to come out of such kind of a depression, lack of ambition, lack of goal, lack of interest or anything, then you have to begin your day in a right way. Right beginning is the best beginning. So whenever you wake up, don't start thinking negative. Immediately jump out of your bed, fresh up yourself and go for a walk or go for a run or lift weights. These cardio or lifting weights will help you, will boost your immune system, and you feel happy throughout the day. So right beginning is important. Lift weights, do some kind of workout, yoga, whatever you like to do it. Right beginning is the most important reason if you want to come out of this kind of depressed feelings in your life. The second thing is, eat right food. Don't eat the food which creates unnecessary negative emotions or negative feelings or negative ideas in your mind, and try to eat the right food with the right amount and in the right proportion and at the right time. Don't eat food late night, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. See, these are all the reasons why we feel negative, we feel depressed. When you don't have a proper digestion, food is not digested properly, then automatically you feel low and depressed. So wake up at the right time, start the day in a right way, do workout or yoga, whichever you like to do it for 30 to 45 minutes, and then eat right food. Morning breakfast must be strong breakfast so that you will feel energetic throughout the day. If you don't eat proper breakfast, if you don't eat high calorie, high protein breakfast, throughout the day you feel depressed. So right beginning, workout and right breakfast, right lunch, right dinner, everything should be right. Then you don't feel depressed. After right beginning and right food, you need to be very careful with one more aspect in your life. You should be among with the right people in your life. If you are with negative people, you are completely gone. Your mind, they will make it like a dustbin. Even it is not a recycle bin. There is something which they make, if you are among with the negative people. So try to avoid negative people. Don't have negative people in your circle. Of course, it is difficult if you are a student or if you are an employee. It is 100% not possible for us to avoid negative people. But if you spend more time with the negative people, the more and more depressed you become, because they want to share their negative ideas, they want to share their negative thoughts, and you will become their dumping yard. And whatever the negative thoughts, whatever the negative ideas, everything they will dump into your mind, and you will carry back into your home, or you will carry back into your life, and you feel depressed. So avoid negative people. Of course, I too know that you can't avoid 100%, but at least you can do in this way. You can start with the right day exercises, 100% it is in your hands. Right food also, it's not easy to have right food every time. So you can do like this, at least 80 to 85%. Okay, let us go with the margin. 80% you can take right food, and at least have 30% positive people in your life, minimum 30% positive people in life, because the world is filled with negative people. You know, I know, we can't even avoid people, because if you are a student, you can't avoid those negative people. If you are an employee, you can't avoid the negative people. So try at least 30% to have positive people in your life. If you can reverse it, then you have the best part of life, or the best life in your. So have at least 30% positive people in your circle. Whenever you feel little depressed, whenever you have certain kind of negative thoughts, try to interact with them, try to ask their help, so that you will get relief and you will come out of this kind of depression. Now apart from this, you need to have right job, or you need to have right kind of education. Of course, this is very difficult to achieve in this practical world. If you are a student, you must study the particular subject or that course which you really like to study. If you are not interested in that course, and if your father told, mother told, Sharma ji ka beta wo course kar raha hai to tumko bhi dal diya, then you will not be happy. You will feel depressed, and there are so many students who have committed suicide, because if that small depression leads to chronic depression terms, and then it causes even death life. Try to find a meaningful job and meaningful work. If you do a meaningful job, or if you do meaningful studies, you will never fall into depression. Most of us, whatever we do, whatever we study, we don't find any meaning in that. We don't find any meaning in the job. So that's why we don't feel motivated. We feel depressed. Going home, school, or going college, or going to office is the most depressive thing for so many employees, so many students in this world. So what I mean to say that if you are not interested, don't study. Of course, practically it is not possible. So at least have some kind of hobbies in your life where you can cherish, where you can spend, where you can enjoy your time. So if you are a student, try to study those courses which you feel interested to study, which you like to study. And if you are an employee, you may not be having much chance and much choice at this stage, but still try the job which you are doing. If you can turn it into work, you will not feel depressed. Job is a paid. You are working, not. You are just completing the task, completing the whatever the job given to you, because only for money. But if you like to start work, and if you start working, you will enjoy in your life. So if you can turn your job into work, then you need not to worry about this kind of feelings, because 90% of people who are in the jobs, are in this kind of employment, they don't have this kind of positiveness, because they don't like, they hate their jobs, but still they have to continue, because to earn money, to earn salary. After this, there is one more. Have a proper sleep. That means right amount of sleep. So right beginning should end in a right way with proper sleep. At least 8 hours you have to sleep. And one more important aspect, if you don't want to fall into depression, avoid social media as much as possible. I do know that it is very difficult, or it is almost all impossible to avoid social media in this day. WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, Instagram Reels, YouTube. When you watch these social media sites, if you spend more time on these social media sites, you will become more and more depressed, because you are always trying to compare yourself with those people who are in the social media. They are artificial, you are natural. Nobody looks as beautiful as the people who look in the social media. They are actually not like that. They use so many filters to make and to show themselves so beautiful on the media or in social media. So these are the important points you have to understand if you want to recover from depression. Be with the right people. This is the most important aspect if you want to be positive, if you want to be motivated, if you want to feel always energetic. Eat right food, spend time with the right people, have a right amount of sleep, then you will never fall into depression. So thanks for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel so that you can receive latest updates information the moment I upload videos on YouTube. And if you have not yet pressed the bell icon, press the bell icon so that you will get a notification the moment I upload video on YouTube. So thanks for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care.